with a printer of this kind. This is an MFC 8510DW, and all similar printers, they often have a problem where paper gets jammed, and it usually jams like starting here. Usually if you put one paper through, it'll be fine. If the job has at least 2 pages or more, it most likely will trigger that jam, and it'll just stop the whole job and ask you to remove any jammed paper and then continue. The unfortunate news about that is usually if that happens, the fuser is gone, like I said in the previous video. But you can always try to do things to make it work. First of all, you can clean some rollers that are very easily accessible. There's a rubber piece right here. Rollers, when you pull out the front door, the front tray, there's rollers right here, especially if you're having paper pickup issues. These are the rollers. The 3 rollers here up front are the ones to clean. They're very easy to access. I usually use these here. Get these at Walmart, 100 of them for about $2. And they work very well. I clean rollers inside here because that's one place where paper gets jammed also. These 2 rollers, very easy access. Go ahead and clean those. And let it be open to dry for about a minute. And then we're going to go to the back. Going to turn the printer off, of course. And like I showed in the previous video, we're going to remove these plastics here, the duplexer. The back removes easily, but you don't even have to remove that if you just want to clean the rollers. The rollers that need to be cleaned are these here. You can just open this unit and they're easy to roll and just go ahead and clean them. You do not want to touch the sleeve or the roller because first of all, it won't help. Other thing is it'll just damage it even more. But if really the problem is with the fuser, usually the paper gets jammed because of these 2 rollers. The sleeve, upper one, and the roller on the bottom are the ones to be replaced on the fuser if you don't want to pay for the whole fuser unit. So basically that's going to be the reason where the jam is going to be caused. The paper is not going through this roller as it should, and it just stops the other papers that are coming through, and it causes that jam. So most likely you will need to replace that black roller. Even better if you replace the black roller and the sleeve. The upper roller here is just the sleeve that goes around the fusing element. So that's basically it. Try cleaning the rollers first and see if the problem goes away. But keep in mind that most likely you will need another fuser very soon. Especially that if you print something when it starts jamming already, that's when I usually saw the problem, that being the indicator for me that the fuser is gone. And I would double test it, double check it by printing any page. If it has blurry lines, you just go over the print page. This one looks good already. Usually you're going to have these lines especially, or anything that's printed is going to be smeared a little bit. But to be even more sure if that's the fuser problem, the roller or the sleeve, you just swipe your hand over the printed stuff, and if there's black, in this case it's a black and white printer, so there's going to be black toner on your hand, just loose dust, that means that the fuser is gone. And also another reason where you'll know that the fuser is bad, if you open any of the trays, the front of the printer, if you're gonna see a lot of black dust from the toner, like the toner dust powder, that indicates that the fuser is not cooking the toner onto the paper, and it just gets stuck in the printer and it comes out on paper loose. And definitely the fuser roller and sleeve need to be replaced. Sorry to give you those news, but that's basically where you'll need to look. Go on eBay, there's a $30 $40 set of those 2 that you can replace. It's about a 2-hour job. If you're very careful and take your time, it'll take you 2 hours at the most. And if you want to go ahead and just get a new fuser, it'll even be easier to replace. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe. I'm going to post more videos of any printers that I run across that need repair. I'll share it with you, and let's keep our printers rolling.